Don't start self-improvement late. So, before I tell you why you shouldn't do it late in my experience, let me tell you my story. So, my story is that, back in those years of my Jeffery days, I was video games, porn, sugar, every single day. Just every single day. I was doing it every single day. I felt weird. I just stayed in my bed all the time. And I just mostly did nothing. I didn't meditate, I didn't journal. I just laid in my bed, played video games on my computer. And that was mostly my life, just for my entire life. So, as I'm going through 7th grade, I'm still feeling the effects of I was feeling the effects of like playing video games, watching porn, eating sugar. Like I was feeling all of it. And as I'm going through like the end of the year of 7th grade, it's like I found a video of a red pill video. I found a red pill video about like self-entitled girl gets humbled 69 or something like that. Like I was watching those videos and they were like the first videos that introduced me to making muscle, trying to impress girls or something. And also I found Hamza. And he really started my journey. He really helped me, and he introduced me to these habits, like meditation and journaling. He introduced me to that. Whatever your age right now, 13, 14, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, don't start self-improvement late. Like basically, if you're playing video games right now, if you're watching TikTok right now, it's like, what are you doing? Like actually, what are you doing? You know that they're not good for you, yet you still continue to do them. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you know that it's not right for you, then don't do it. This is for everything. If you feel like it's not right to do it, then don't do it. If you're not if you relate to my story back then, how I was just playing video games, playing on my computer, being anxious, then you must start self-improvement now. There's no point in waiting, I'm gonna just play video games for 2 years still straight because, I want to get all the gratification out of it. Let's be serious here. You're really just hurting yourself if you're playing, video games and junk food and porn every day. We're doing it pretty often. Where are you supposed to go? If you don't start self-improving, unfortunately, you're gonna have to be a lesser man. You're gonna have to feel like you're gonna be directionless, and your family, your friends, and your woman will feel this. You know that. They'll feel that you're not living to your highest, deepest purpose. They'll feel that. And unless you actually start improving your mental health and starting to get to the route to find your deep purpose, you're not going to it's gonna feel directionless. If you played video games, if you're right now playing video games, is it worth it? is it worth it, like, to play video games right now? Like, sure, they're fun. Yes, they're actually, like, fun, but is it actually worth it to spend so many hours of video games, or to watch porn, or to eat sugar today? Is it worth it? Really? Is it really worth it for you to do that? No. And honestly, this is coming from someone that spent like a lot of time on this, like on video games. Like, I've spent 500 hours on one game, and it was all wasted. All of those hours could have been spent on doing something else. It was all wasted. And I take the responsibility of that. Right now, if you're being a Jeffrey right now, you must start self-improvement. Because, right, it's like, I guess you could say life is a game, and you must win to, like, win. Like, it's like the truth, but, like, we are in competition. We are in competition, like racing. And if you're just moping in the bozo land, then... But there's hope for you. There's still time to keep going. There's still time to, like, keep improving yourself. Like, there's still time to do the good habits and improve your mental health. Like, start finding who you are in truth. There's still hope to like do it. But if you don't start it now, then your family can feel that you're not, like, doing to the potential. Like, your future, like, what is your future like? What will it be like in 4 years, 5, 1 year? How will you even be in 1 year? And is it really worth it to play video games right now? Honestly, I've played video games to the point where they don't even feel fun anymore. I've played them where, like, you kill, like, you hide from the killer, or you box in the game. Like, sure, those are fun, but they gotten to the point, like, where you play them right now. You play them right now, and they're not fun. So why would you want to do something that's not fun, that you're wasting your time on, and instead go do a good habit that you can actually do? Like, start self-improvement. Instead of being in the bozo land, stop, you have to respect yourself. You have to stop doing those bad habits. This is for you, your family, your friends, and your women, your children. These are for them. But there's hope. There's hope that you can change. It's not too late. Well, maybe not yet, but it's not too late. But you must be committed to do it. This is, like, I've played video games for, like, so long, and it wasn't even worth it. Watching those porn, disgusting videos weren't worth it. Eating that sugar every day, that ice cream, that microwavable burrito, it wasn't worth it. There's hope. You can do it still. Do this for your family. Do this for your children. Do it for love. Do it. You gotta do the right thing in every moment. So, start self-improvement. You have to start. You can't, like I've stayed in the mediocrity, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun being anxious. It wasn't fun overthinking. It wasn't fun being lonely. But but there's hope, and you can start. So, how do you start? I have a video about how to start self-improvement. I talk about like improving your mental health first. One thing I didn't talk about in that video is that I'm talking about like do something like a good habit that you can do. Like I explained in that video, like meditating, journaling, cold showers. And like basically you just want to start a good habit. Like it could be gym for you. For me it was improving my mental health. And just like it could be reading or something that you also like. But you gotta do something that's a good habit that will actually benefit you. Not just like playing video games and watching porn and eating sugar. Because that stuff isn't even nice. It's not even nice to do that stuff, honestly. So, your actionable step for this video is to watch the video that like how to start self-improvement. I talk about improving your mental health by these like the 3 habits that I did: meditating, journaling, cold shower. And or you could do like something else, like gym, like anything, like reading a book, just something that's improving yourself, like self-improvement. Like don't start self-improvement like, because before you know it, you might spend thousands of hours playing video games to come to the end of like, and then just realize that it wasn't worth it. And this is coming from someone that played video games and was like a full Jeffery. And if sure, I guess you could say from the appearance it sounds nice, but it wasn't nice in the inside. There's always gut-wrenching pain that's in those. So that is your action step. Do the right thing and don't give up. Alright, take care. And look, the sun is coming up. You gotta go outside, man. Right, take care, man.